Hello, my gorgeous Scorpios. Welcome to this month's reading. It's all about leadership, career success, romance, and powerful connections for you guys in this April. I know it's a little bit delayed. Leadership, career success, romance, and powerful connections. So I do have a potion and a crystal to share with you before we get into today's astrology and then into the reading as well for this month. So the first thing I want to show you though is, let me just bring this up. So we have, did you guys just see that fly by? That was interesting. So malachite being the crystal for you guys, and I've got it in this beautiful heart shape because, with focusing on the energy to do with relationship and that, I just feel like this is about grounding our sense of self and grounding this love energy for you guys this month. You'll see a little bit more when I get into the astrology. And we have the abundance potion. So with this, I attract abundance and prosperity with ease. So let me pop that up on the screen for you guys. And also don't forget, when you get a potion, you also get sent an invite to join our new moon event. So with this one, and we've got Lyra who's just come to join me. So with this one, you'll see this is the actual potion, what it looks like. So really beautiful, purposely charged ingredients that I have picked and blended. So the other thing I want to show you is that my readings are now over on my website, solreta.com. So just head into where it says book your session and it will take you over to the bookings page and you will see there is a new reading over there, which is the face reading analysis, which is a lot of fun. So you'll see some of them are a little bit reworded, but you'll see that your favorites are still there. So please use the discount code Phoenix in all caps. So Phoenix as in Phoenix rising from the ashes, and you'll save 10%. So quite a good saving to be had over there on solreta.com. Let me just bring back my screen and we will talk about some of the astrology for the month and then get into the reading. So for you, my gorgeous Scorpios, this is April for you. You're in the driver's seat. So we're going to have the sun highlighting your work sector, positioning you in that natural charismatic leadership role. So your energy is definitely magnetic. And I've seen this for a few signs. You guys are like thriving at the moment with magnetism. So this is going to help you to inspire others around you and to really step in to your own prime form for change. So with this is about you taking the lead in terms of success. So now that Mercury has gone direct, we're going to have a lot of communication being cleared up. This is going to make it much easier to actually express yourself, talk about your ideas, share your visions, and we'll have the full moon on the 12th. So this will help you to sort of open up more to indulging in the romantic side of things. So it will be full moon in Libra around the 12th, and this will help you to just take that thing to the next level with your partner. So perhaps plan like a nice little date night or some romantic time together and get into the flow. So with Venus going direct on that same day as well, this is definitely going to enhance your deeper connection and intimacy, especially in your home life. So the week of the 16th, we're also going to see a dynamic for your career with this beautiful energy. And we'll see more when we get into the cards with that too. But essentially, the week of the 16th is going to be more kind of exciting, more like things clicking into place for your career and things paying off as well. So with this, we'll also see Mars move into Leo on the 18th, fueling your drive and ambition. So when the sun shifts into your partnership zone on that same day, the day after on the 19th, this will help influential people to enter your sector and enter into your life. So helping propel you to new heights. This powerful alignment brings the potential for shift progress. So keep your focus and soar. The new moon around the 27th will also help you to tap into potential for love. And that will be new moon in Taurus. So we'll have an event that day with Soul Alchemy Potions too, where we'll be working with that. So this will bring exciting potential for love, whether it's a new relationship, a deeper bond with someone already in your life, or if you're single, it's the perfect day to hit that refresh button. Or perhaps even upload your dating profile too. Good day for that. So anyway, it's a doorway on that day to open to new connections. And you'll also have Venus move into your 6th house on the 30th. So where your work life is infused, your harmony, it's essentially that house overseeing like your everyday thing. So as April winds down, you'll also be feeling unstoppable and just, yeah, going up and up and up is the general overall vibe of the month. So let's have a look into the cards for this month and we'll see what's coming up for you guys. So let's see what the cards have in store for Scorpio. What is it that Spirit wants to show us? It's interesting. I'm actually seeing the sun shine on you guys like a halo. So I'm actually seeing you get recognition for work and things that you've done in the past. And I am seeing that magnetic energy of others sort of looking to you. And this, it's, how would I say, there's an enchanting energy about you and others are seeing this. You're being spotlighted, highlighted would be another way to describe it. So let's flip these cards over. Oh my gosh, look at this. First card, and even when I was seeing that vision, picking the cards like with my eyes closed, look at this. It's like a halo being spotlighted or illuminated around your crown. So people might be coming to you seeking your advice. They might be asking you, how do I overcome this obstacle? How do I get past this strife energy that's in my life? And we see here the Hierophant, which is like the high priest that people will go to for advice, the one that has all of the answers, that has the connection. And then we see Saturn and Leo show up. So with this Five of Wands, you guys hear me say this all the time, too many cooks in the kitchen, there's too much happening. You might help people to sort of scale back from that or to overcome their fears. So I do see this a big month for people coming to you for advice, you feeling like inspiring, you're feeling kind of like there's a glow about you. And then we've got Ace of Disc and the card of change. So really important to pay attention to new positions, new opportunities. I keep seeing an energy of like a baton that's getting handed to you. So with this recognition type energy, you might be getting the baton to go up in the ranks with leadership and change. So this is a card of positive change. So if you're seeing new doors and things like this open for you, it definitely feels like a good time to take advantage of that. Of course, fill into it with your intuition. And let me just check the other clarifiers. So we have the Strength card. We have Two of Wands. This is definitely about you reimagining what it is that you do want for your life. We have the Six of Coins, the card of success. And we have the Nine of Wands, which is another Strength card. This is also Sagittarian energy too. So there could even be perhaps like a new office or a new sector of the business that opens up, or perhaps this is you just deciding to have a bit of a tree change or a sea change. And we have Ace of Swords. So yeah, there could be new contracts and things coming up too. Definitely feeling like a lot of work energy for you guys this month and recognition. Wheel of Fortune, the tables are turning. So with that, that is Jupiter, growth, expansion. It's Taurus energy. So there might even be like where you're switching things up at home as well. And we did see that even in like the romance sector to do with the astrology. So let's get some other cards. Just grabbing another deck. Oh, I haven't shown you guys these ones yet. So the Strength card, the Two of Wands, we have the Six of Coins and the Nine of Wands. So you guys have overcome, you've learned a lot. I feel this is also partially to do with your intuition, that you're like intuitionally on fire as well. So Ace of Swords, you kind of get the download or the heads up before things are happening. It's like you're ahead of the game is what I'm seeing for you guys this month. So let's have a look into the other cards. We have Queen of Wands. Definitely you have the spiritual heads up. The Ten of Cups, wow. Knight of Pentacles, this might be one of my favorite readings for the signs this month. Ace of Cups, wow, and Wheel of Fortune again. This is more than just one sector of life. I actually feel like this is you kind of being like on point and in flow with multiple areas of life. And when I picked the abundance potion for you guys this month, that was actually why I picked it, because I'm like, this is not just like a cleansing type situation. It's not just like a love situation. This feels like abundance on all levels for you guys. So please make sure to share this out with a Scorpio. I will be sharing this with the beautiful Scorpio in my life, my daughter, who has like 5 things in Scorpio. But yeah, Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands, this is your fearless. You're kind of standing in your own glow, and it's interesting because she actually has that halo effect that I talked about, the vision right at the start. So, and the 10 of Cups, this is satiety. This is like your dreams coming true, wishes manifested, things coming into fruition. Knight of Pentacles is like you only have to sort of like plant the seed, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, wow, Ace of Cups is showing up. Wheel of Fortune is showing up. Whatever you guys have been doing throughout this eclipse season that we've just had the 2 eclipses back to back, and with all of the Mercury and Venus retrograde, you guys might have been like clearing your closet out. You might have been revising your script around your ideal job, your ideal life, your love, your relationship energy. I'm just seeing sort of like an overhaul and you stepping into the spotlight around this. So if you've done the work, it does look like those beautiful things showing up for you guys. And I do feel to pick any advice from Spirit. Let me just grab these. Oops. One of my sneaky little Syrian star cards just got into the deck. So let's take this as a message. Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. And this is, when I was drawing this, the download I got between like the gold going to the other gold. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to do backwards. Going from here, it's like tapping into quantum potentials or tapping into other timeline versions of us. And that's what you guys are doing. You're bringing it into fruition. So a dream is receiving communication from the unconscious mind. Notice reoccurring meanings and symbols. So this is where you guys are like glowing up. You're on point this month. And the cards that we have from my black and white deck, Son of Pentacles. So definitely plant the seeds. And then we have a 7 of Cups. So even if you're planting the seeds for things that others can't see just yet, it's like you're planting it in the wings or you're putting it out there because why not? You know, maybe that's what I want, but maybe that job is a little bit out of reach, but like, let's just put the application in. And we've got a Son of Swords. Exactly what I just said. Let's just put the application in. Son of Swords energy. And we also have the Strength card, the Judgment card. You guys are stronger than you know. We then get the Victory card too, or the Celebration card. This is the timeline change. So the message is we've got the Judgment card, which is also adjustment. So you're adjusting to that other timeline version of self. You're really filling into your strengths. We've then got the Victory Celebration energy that Spirit is wanting to highlight. We then have the Hermit card. So with the Hermit card, this is Virgo energy, but it's sometimes that you have much more that you know and you understand. This is about you tapping into your intuition. This is about not having to know everything like, you know, in a book's knowledge situation. This is about you are connected. I was going to say corrected. You are connected with that flow, with that divine inspiration, with that beautiful spiritual psychic Scorpio energy that you had. So stop overguessing. Stop like putting yourself down or judging yourself. This is about you stepping into your power. So remember, if you would like to go deeper, please do reach out and you can book a reading with me over on solreta.com and it will take you over to the bookings page. Please use the discount code Jupiter to save 10% on your reading as well. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the New Moon event for, I've only got the last one up because we have to write it up and put it up, myself and my web girl, but this was last month, the new moon in Aries, supermoon, partial solar eclipse that we had, which was a lot of fun. So hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Make sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Share this out to any other gorgeous Scorpios in your life, and I will see you